first time with Chase Brown. Up the sideline to the 40. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Throwing is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A carry here for Brown. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
11.
Here's Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive. It really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 15-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. They go play action for Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Burrow. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Now, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
You could just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. He's got a man. Take it in for two. And we are all tied here in the third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through three. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Throwing now is May. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Gun.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And third down coming up.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And here we go, 4th and inches. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
On 2, ready?
Here we go. This is 4th down. Going to have the Bengals first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. He'll run, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll run here. He's going to have a Bengals first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now a give running left, it is Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll send him over to the left. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's May. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, May. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's caught by Bourne. And he's into the end zone. Kendrick Bourne Touchdown, Patriots.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point margin.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On one, right?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. And now, can you believe it? They have a 2-point conversion try to extend this game. Oh, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Now they get the touchdown, but there's still the matter of the 2-point conversion. Burrow now. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run here with Gibson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. To throw now, May will set up the screen for Gibson. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down. Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
May to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted.
This one intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, find me a defense that doesn't love being part of a battle like this in overtime. I mean, the back and forth, stop after stop. And now this group comes through with a huge turnover to now give their offense a chance to go out there and finally end this ball game.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10. Here's Brown. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On one, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll run here with Brown. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess just wanna be sedated.